let's go.
Hey. Excuse me. Okay.
Hey.
Hmm?
Si on cherche, on va voir. Résultat, je pense.
Hey. Hmm?
Qui écrivait pour magazine, ça dit. Okay. Ça fait de là-bas. Ouais. Des phobies font leur apparition à Jinsho. La vérité derrière les rumeurs.
Yo.
Hey.
Yokohama, administré par Yokohama. On parle bien de Yataka Odiko.
Okay.
Okay.
I see. Damn.
Yep.
Allez, on va se soigner. On va prendre le taxi. Je vais retirer un peu d'argent avant. Voilà. Alors. Non. Oh, j'en ai marre, putain.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Here we go. This ought to help.
Cool.
I got this. You're gonna be in a whirl.
Allez, un KO.
I got this.
Le KO.
Right.
Don't get cocky.
I'm ready now. You're gonna get it.
You wanna go?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Il y a un chat. Il est là, chat.
There you are.
Ah, donc là. Je ne serais pas rentré. Connasse.
For real?
Rigolo le dos, mais bon. On ne va pas pour manger.
Listen.
Je vais rentrer.
Hey,
Nobody.
aw, are you scared? Don't be so
That was a
wimpy.
long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dodgy-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all.
True. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's all...
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now...
And who is them?
You'll see. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm...
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours...
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great...
Come in.
That was Songhui.
Here we go.
Ouais.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The Agene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga,
Problème.
think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Allez, chapitre 8. Noir délavé.
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be. Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamontur's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve?
Juste
Do any of you
échanger
even
les OD.
care what your
Je
own
reviens.
people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson.
What?
That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Ijincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, 2 rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liuman. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijin 3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikupo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo. I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why? Huh.
Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
They wanted to control them, of course. In the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah, he just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Well, perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in. right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo, and he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way, there are worse ways to climb the ladder.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed. What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from light and dark, joined? You can't deny.
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where—
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
Man, my back is killing me.
J'avais juste la vidéo en ligne. C'est quoi ça? Tac. Attendez, tac.
Man, my back is killing me.
Ajouter. Suivant, oui. Là, je programme pour.
Man, my back is killing me.
Attendez. C'est bon, c'est bon. C'est bon, on peut y aller.
No.
Yo.
Ce serait beaucoup trop risqué. On va savoir quels sont les officiers qui travaillent pour les...
Yes.
I see.
Donc ils vont me protéger.
Hey, yeah.
Bientôt tard, peut-être sur quel union vont lui mettre en dessus.
Yo.
Kazuga, si on veut retrouver les premiers, on peut
Sup?
faire le coup. Ok, bon bah, Big Japan. Oh flemme. Je vais prendre un taxi. Ah. Ouais, faut que j'améliore ça, frère. J'ai envie de les insulter. J'ai envie de l'insulter. La femme au volant.
What was that?
T'as tué. Putain, vous allez voir. Pour les lâcher, c'est pour ça que j'ai quitté. C'est bien.
Take your best shot. Let's go.
This ought to help. Cool. I wouldn't underestimate. Here we go. I'm ready now. You sure you want to get hurt?
I'm up. Good fun.
Voilà.
Yo.
Hey,
Je
do you know
sors.
what time it is?
Oups.
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban. Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin
Liumang? Not Komijo?
Is it just you three?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business?
Yeah. And who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
I know you. You're the...
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal...
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here. Now, we'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn in?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san. I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it.
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's...
Oh god, no kid. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Lao Ma?
No.
Mabuchi, why are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Sérieusement.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother.
Ogasawara-san, what about me? Mabuchi.
Give this simpering.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally.
No, of course not. My own.
That said, I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya. Slice them up however you want.
Alors.
Don't get caught. I got this. Get alive.
I'll show you.
Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Right.
I got this.
You sure you can beat me? You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go. This out.
On va tous se heal.
I'm ready.
I'm up.
This ought to help. Cool. Sure you want to get hurt? Let's see. Right. Right.
You're in it. Look who finally made it.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient...
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I... Let's go.
You sure you can beat me? I'm not backing down.
You're not scared of my spear, are you? Take your best shot.
Ah, attends, il va se prendre ça dans la gueule.
I got this.
Come on.
You're gonna get... Okay. Here we go. Try this on your side. This is my
Alive.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go. Cool.
Right.
Don't get caught.
Oh, Mabuchi's getting...
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood.
Pas content, c'est bon,
Is
il est
that
vraiment
literally
du feu.
fire coming?
That's your favorite brain talking again.
No problem. Let's go. Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I
I
got
wouldn't
this.
underestimate me.
Bon allez, on va lui mettre ça dans la gueule, hein.
You're in it. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Going in. Get alive.
I got this.
Come on.
Let's... We'll fight to the end.
Don't get caught.
Try this on your side. Let the ouchies go away. Okay, this ought to help. Right. I'm not backing
You're not scared
down.
of my spear, are you? Cool. Check this out.
Allez,
Nice. Look at me go.
I did it!
how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him, and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you?
Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over.
Invasion?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Gomijo. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Nan-chan.
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Nan-chan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit.
Ichiban.
Hey,
I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching, I think it's back there.
Yeah.
Attends, je vais voir s'il n'y a pas de trucs à récupérer ici. Oh.
Oh shit.
What's up?
This picture.
What about it?
The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead.
Huh?
In Kamurocho. Someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki. I know him as...
Oh, c'est le fils.
Young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
Sir, during next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it, or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it, then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well-staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Oui, il est court le chapitre 8, hein. Il a fait.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Pas une heure. 5 minutes.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that make
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
Huh?
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so, but you have to admit, my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past?
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise...
Well, of course it does, if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register, instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register, and
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it.
Hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. Public would never accept a politician with Yakuza.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on. Hold the hell on.
What? What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the U.S., right? Maybe...
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair bound for...
Well, maybe here in Japan. Sometimes you can get procedures done in the U.S. that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Orinouchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club. I took the young... Yeah, Orinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals and... Bet that made for,
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurochi's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet.
No point.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the set?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second. They're using it for storage right now, but I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but here we'll have more room. Plus, how's that for...
Yeah, it is great.
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used. I don't know how. But I heard you're fighting for... Well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to...
Wow, thanks! Well...
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about it.
Faire pousser des choses, hein.
Yeah.
Je vais passer des cherches.
Hey.
Okay.
Ça, j'avais mis sur la touche de cette arnaque à la maison de retraite.
Hey!
Faut que j'améliore mes skills. Il y a un chat.
Finally found you.
La chat.
Right.
Let's go.
You're gonna right.
Take your best shot.
I'm ready now. I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'm up.
I got this. I'm not done yet. Here we go. You sure you can beat me?
Oh, Kamiyo! Cool.
You're gonna get stung.
Let's go.
Je sais pas ce qu'il a fait de poteau, mais c'était parti loin. Bon, on va se battre, hein, et puis voilà.
Right. I'm not that. I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'm up.
Hey, hey!
Right. I got this. You're gonna get stung.
Don't get caught.
You sure you want to get hurt? Here we go.
Let's go!
That'll help.
Let's go.
Cool.
Plus d'essence, Digimon inscrit dans le suivi. Ouais, comme Pokédex, ok. Putain, il est pas mort. Allez, toi t'es KO. Elle va nous soigner l'autre. Oh tiens les anneaux. Ah ça c'est bien ça. Ah, on peut aller là. Attends, il y a un chat.
There you are.
Ah mais ils sont partout. Hein. C'est une SP ou quoi qu'elle a?
Senile old bitch. Do you want your bar destroyed?
Huh?
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything. It don't benefit, so why don't you just tell me what I want to know?
If everyone told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
You should jump off a cliff, crusty old hag. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit so hard. So, do you feel like talking? Give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim. Yes, sir. Kasuga. You don't...
Idiot. What?
I'm the kind of guy who does whatever I'm... You okay, Hamako-san?
Don't think that I was trying to protect you guys.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve...
Allez!
Stop right there! Are you already back in the chairman's good graces, Totsuka?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore.
You are?
Yeah, because the stupid Ijincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened. Meanwhile, they raked in...
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spread. We're not gonna be a goddamn joke anymore. Hell, the chairman's acting like Laomon never even...
Our captain left to raid Zhao's men, and now he's a guest in Zhao's restaurant.
It's all bullshit, and we're not taking it anymore. My boys here agree with me. We're all together on... You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even our brothers at HQ are ready to tear down Hoshino.
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and the first thing you want is come after me?
Sure. Come after you, tear you limb from limb, don't... Huh. Then I'd take control of the counterfeiting racket, along with this entire...
Come up, let's do it!
Right.
Take your best You're in it now!
You're gonna get stomped! Yeah! This ought to help.
Yeah!
I'm not backing down. Right.
I got this.
I'm ready now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bring it.
Yakuza.
You want to get hurt?
Ready for
You're
this?
gonna be in a whirl. I got
Don't get cocky.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Cool. Take your best shot.
I'm not backing down.
Fils de pute, mais j'en ai marre de ça. Fils de pute, mais...
Right. I wouldn't underestimate you. I'm ready now.
Don't get cocky. Let's go.
Voilà, toi t'es mort.
Still fight. Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on your side.
Voilà, tous soignés.
This ought to help.
Appreciate it. Cool. Let's go.
I got it. You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
Right. I'm ready now.
Là, il est mort.
You are no Yakuza leader. Go play king of the playground at some park. If Hamako-san ever tells me you showed your sorry-ass face around here, I'll roll you into a bamboo mat and toss you in the river. That's a promise. We clear?
We're clear.
Hello?
It's Zhao. I'm really busy, so I'll make this quick.
Okay.
We underestimated Bleach Japan big time. Turns out the Omi Alliance is behind them. From the start, their plan was to take out the Eugene 3. Laoma was just using you to get that done.
I was thinking the same thing.
Wait, you already knew? Ha! And here I thought I was finally gonna get a thanks out of you.
Someday.
Maybe I shouldn't bother telling you the other stuff I know.
Do it just in case, you know?
As we speak, Bleach Japan protesters are marching to Komichu. About 1,000 of them.
What?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they aren't civilians. They're only soldiers. It's a Yakuza invasion disguised as a political protest.
Seriously?
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting machine.
So the Omi want to expose the Eugene 3's whole operation?
They're just the muscle. The orders come from Bleach Japan. Bleach Japan knows all about the counterfeiting.
And they figure if they destroy that...
Yeah, but that's where you come in. Assuming
Why us? Why not your guys?
I wish I could use my guys, but they're sort of a coup.
What?
Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret.
And what? How it's full-on mutiny?
Yeah. He's out there saying the Eugene 3 bosses live the high life without sharing the wealth. A lot of my crew are buying it. My chances of getting a knife in the back are pretty high right now. And so are Chairman Hoshino's. So yeah, I'm not gonna send away what few loyal guys I got left.
I get it.
So can you help? Don't make me beg.
You begging me might be interesting.
Look, help us now and the Eugene 3 will forget all about the Namba business.
Really? Do I have your word on that?
Yeah. I'll talk to him myself. They'll come around.
We do. But I still feel like I'm getting the raw end of it.
As long as you're taking... Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat. But the director, Ogasawara.
Us? Help them?
In exchange for letting Namba off the hook.
Yeah, your hearing's good, Adachi.
So I guess we'll be paying him?
Definitely. I've got a lot of questions.
On va laisser... On va lui parler avant. On va les soigner. Puis aller poser ma thune aussi.
Electricity thief!
know you're a bunch of criminals! Open up already!
Ah.
Okay.
That's right.
On aura fini les zones grises de son jeu.
Yeah.
Il va braquer les projecteurs sur cette histoire de contrefaçon. Merde, on a capté la vérité, on va arriver. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça,
Ah?
Un petit pas de laisser c'était comme ça. Parce que des fois.
Listen.
Papa, j'ai déjà commencé à faire pas jeune. Sinon ça va fini par toi, je suis le seul à pouvoir faire. T'es le nom du moment de la peine, tu es qu'un bruit de l'intérieur.
Come on!
J'avais les chiens devant moi. Qui ignore. Ça,
You're going down.
Right.
Cool. Don't get caught. I got this. Your society's garbage.
I'm not backing down.
I sure
You
did.
beat me? Right. You're gonna get stomped.
allez, un KO. Le KO.
I wouldn't underestimate me. I'm ready now.
KO.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
KO.
Let's go. I can't.
Right.
Gotta hold it together.
I'm not.
Come up. Point of it all.
I'm ready now. I got this. Here we go. Sure you want to get hurt?
This sucks. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Putain, il s'en prend plein la gueule là. C'est bien fait pour lui.
Ready now.
Feeling better. Yeah. Look at me go.
I'm getting stronger.
Ridiculous.
Hey.
La peine. J'ai écoute, t'es que 3, tu peux. pas... C'est les partisans de Bleach Japan.
Yo.
C'était plus simple de faire comme ça.
Yo. Sup?
Sans s'en sortir déjà rentré. Voilà.
Hey ya.
Wow.
Pas bête.
Oh yeah, here we fucking go!
Va falloir y aller. Là, je suis prêt.
Damn, they're pulling out all the stops.
Where's Ogasawara? You see him?
No! There's too many...
Even if he's here.
Hey! You with the spider hair!
Ah, shit. That's the guy Kume was with.
Look at this riffraff! Let's show them they're not...
I think we better make ourselves scarce.
Agreed.
You think we'll let you rats scamper away?
Right. You're gonna be in a world of
this.
I have secrets too.
Right. Let's go.
You're gonna
Let's go.
I got this.
I got this. I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go. Come here.
You wanna get hurt? Here we go.
Your best shot.
I wouldn't underestimate.
Il y a un KO déjà. Sérieux?
We'll fight to the end. This out. Let's do this. I'm ready.
Appreciate it. Let's go.
This ought to help. Right. I'm ready now.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world.
I'm up.
Come on.
Who gave you permission to start the party without me, you little shits?
Asshole! Quit swinging that thing around!
I thought I was a goner.
Kasuga, that's an Omiya lieutenant? Reiji Ishioda.
Don't think so.
Really? He was at that officers' meeting in Kamurocho. The place where you were shot. Hey, I've seen that mangy-ass hair before. Do I know you? Yeah, I remember. You're the guy the acting captain shot. I'm surprised you're alive.
Oh, it's a real tearjerker of a story. You better grab some...
Damn.
Do you actually...
No, you dumbass. Tell your stories in hell. Time to go balls shit!
Watch out, Ichiban!
Let's get this show on the road.
We still have to watch.
Let him.
Right.
You're in it, yeah?
Let's see. I'll show you. Ha!
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped. You sure you want to get hurt? Here we go. Try this on for size. You sure you can beat me? You serious right now?
I got this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Going in.
Le jeu est sorti.
Take your best shot.
I got this.
Come on.
Right. Check this out. Here I go.
You wanna go?
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You're gonna be a world of hurt. Right.
Let's go.
Get alive.
I'm not backing down. Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt?
Elle va se soigner tout le long par contre avant. Quand il va se réveiller, il va faire mal, je pense. Non. Non.
Sorry now. Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate me. This
I'm up.
You sure you want to get hurt? You serious right now? You're gonna get stomped. I got this. Yeah!
Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Ouais.
You know about this. This out.
Parce que je voulais faire ça de base, mais...
I'm ready now.
Thank you. Yeah. That's how you do it.
I'm cured.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
Damn you. Why can't you just stay in one fucking place?
Oh, what the hell? That thing still works?
What's wrong with this piece of shit? Maybe I'll just give it some more juice. Let's have some pancakes.
Sancho! Atachi-san!
My condolences to the recently squished. It's kind of a damn shame to have to flatten that woman, though. She was just my type. Huh? This damn thing's stuck.
That was a close one. Let's get the hell out of here.
He's really sure.
That dude was into you. Why do you always attract the weirdos?
Shut up. I don't really want to think about it.
Hey! What's happening over there? Got pancakes or not? Clear that rubble and let's find out.
Yeah.
Ouais. Un peu de ça là. C'est vrai que quand on était dans le camp de ça et que même les huiles avaient du mal à le canaliser. On s'amènerait à Kamurocho, Ishioda et Tokyo.
Wow. Yep.
Les connaissances de Sawa Shiro. Ah oui, c'est enfoiré. T'es le roi droit d'Arakawa pendant longtemps, donc pas étonnant qu'il se retrouve là. Et le troisième est un type qui s'appelle Tendo. Mais j'en sais pas beaucoup sur lui en plus. C'est une véritable armoire à gaz, donc j'imagine qu'il boxait chez les poids lourds. Parce qu'il a tout avant un voisin, aucune idée des fiches de savoir ce qui pousse personnellement un cousin. Qu'il en soit, il paraît que c'est les petits problèmes d'Arakawa parmi les hommes du conseil. Lieutenant pour un capitaine, c'est pas vraiment une nouvelle. Je suis prêt à parier qu'il écoute personne à part Arakawa. Comment ça parce que c'est important.
No.
Non bah pas pour penser qu'il y a un paquet type de la famille Omi, tu vois ça. C'est une décision. On va faire à présent. Dans un précieux. Votre et on est prêt à y mettre le prix. Ce cadeau est une preuve de notre sincérité. C'est bien plus précieux qu'une vulgaire habillée. On crache le morceau. Les règles qu'on vous vendez sont de restaurant s'appelle le feu des mots.
Hey!
Vers encore un très bientôt.
Damn!
Je voulais faire un cadeau, mais on a vraiment plus que ça à foutre là. Il y a toujours un truc qui cloche avec le bébé. Ça aurait été vachement plus simple sur les limites à la noire. Restaurant de Yakiniku. Le vœu de... On va les soigner hein, avant. Bon, quoique. Bon, on va enchaîner.
Welcome.
Hey, we actually ain't here. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Il a trouvé ce taxi qu'on a commencé à 14. Cet honneur, c'est qu'il doit avoir. Je vais te donner un peu du lot. Je trouve que c'est beaucoup de leur part. Ah ouais, c'est chaud là.
Yes.
Non, c'est mieux. Ouais, c'est en train de penser.
Yo!
Ça va, ça va. Oh, ça dépend de encore plus comme ça. Laisser respirer nous a bien montré. Ça nous a bien aidé d'ailleurs, merci. Oui, j'ai bien pris le temps de réfléchir à tous les enjeux étaient avant de vous. Oui, vous cherchez notre ailleurs, ok.
Yes, sir, I see. Well, if that's what you really want, then we'll comply. I know you don't have too many options right now.
What did Ogikubo say?
Kasuga, will you lend us a hand? We only have about 2 minutes before the Omi arrive. That's not enough time to burn all the evidence of counterfeiting.
Wait, you're going to burn it all?
Yes, Ogikubo ordered us to pull the plug. There will be no more fake currency made in Ijincho. None of us realized how serious the Omi Alliance was about destroying the Great Wall. That failure is on us. Shutting it down won't be enough. That would allow evidence of Ogikubo's involvement to survive. We need to burn it all. Jungi-han, see that a healthy fire gets started.
Songhui, that will burn down our entire surveillance system, as well as our home. The only safe haven for us in this. Everyone living here depends on it.
I know. I'm aware of the
Then please, forgive me.
야, 히바리오 모조리 다 가져와. 시간 없어. 서둘러.
Ogikubo was the only one who ever gave a shit about us. He carved us out a home. It wasn't perfect, but we owe him so much. I'm doing this to pay back our debt to him. I wouldn't even call it a true sacrifice.
Most people would call it arson. And you want us to help you?
Not with the burning. I just need you to stall the Omi Alliance. Keep them here, at this spot. It won't be for long. We just need enough time to get the... Please! We need you!
Yeah, enough already. Stand up straight.
Huh?
To be honest, I never really liked you. And I hope you realize we don't owe Ogikubo shit. But a woman as proud as her doesn't bow without a hell of a good reason. She's finally speaking from the heart. This is as real as it gets. Do you understand?
I do now. Sorry.
Not me. I'm good in that area. In case anybody was...
So you'll help? You'll stall them?
Yep, we're doing it.
Saiko-san.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Je sais pas si on pourrait les recruter les deux après. Je sais pas ce que ça va donner.
Yo.
Juste équipement. Objet.
Impressive.
Ouais, on peut y aller.
Yo.
Here. Carnage.
You guys aren't dead?
Nope. Lucky you. You get to fight us.
It's just...
Me?
Yeah. Think about it. First, you...
None of your business.
I mean, by all accounts, you should be...
What do you mean by all accounts?
I heard Arakawa had his own men dispose of your body. Next time I see him, I should ask him why you're still alive. What?
Ogasawara-san, the printer's in there. They're trying to burn the evidence.
Ishiura-san. No wonder there were hardly any Komijou. They were all busy.
Allez, on va se les faire.
Nobody's getting past me. Sorry, but I...
You did what?
I swore to her that I would buy her enough time to torch the joint. And Namba.
You son of a... Ichiban! Hurry! This time, I'll make sure... Don't get in my way.
Now fucking creepy kid.
I got this.
Don't get caught. I got this.
I'm not Captain. I wouldn't underestimate me.
You're ready now. Alive. Cool. Give it up already.
You want to get hurt?
Let's go. I got this.
Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate me. Try this on for size. Here I go.
Watch this.
Let's see. Okay.
You're in it now.
Sérieusement?
You sure you want to get hurt?
You want to go? Come on. I'm up. Let's go.
You sure you can beat me? You're gonna right. This out. Give it your all, everyone.
Don't get caught.
I got this.
Right back at
you.
Right back at you. Let's go. Going in.
Here we go. Try this on your side. Let's do this together. I'm ready
There you
now.
go.
Right.
You gotta go back. Yeah. Get alive. Come on now.
You're gonna be in the world.
I'm up. Let's go. I feel the stats going up. Go.
I'm getting struck.
Allez.
like the looks of that smoke.
Let's bounce!
Cowards! Where are you going?
Fools, this isn't over yet.
What?
Ishioda-san! Damn it!
Since you came all this way, allow us to show you some hospitality, Ogasawara-san.
C'est le bordel.
Namba. All of this is gonna be lost to history now. All the counterfeit bills. And my brother. You had to wait until the very end to stab me in the back.
Namba, I wish I could have saved something that would have led you to your brother. But your life was on the line, man.
Shut up!
If you ask me, Namba, you have very good friends.
You call them friends?
Yes. And I can help you with your problem. You want to know where your brother is?
Huh?
He was very close to discovering the truth of the fake bills in Ijincho. I knew that if he discovered that truth, I'd have to kill him. But I also knew that killing him would be a terrible waste of his talent. So I found a way to use him.
Where is he now?
He's residing among the outcasts of our residential district. He's not allowed to leave, of course.
No, but he's safe and well.
Really? What the fuck? Why didn't you tell us? I know it would have been risky, but still.
Far too risky. We couldn't tell you, and we especially couldn't tell Namba-san. He's been a prime target of the Ijin 3 ever since he found out about the counterfeiting.
Well, I do see what you mean.
You ought to realize the only reason we're telling you now is because your friends helped me by risking their lives. And they did that for you, not me. Just so you know.
So what do you say, Namba?
I can't just take your word for it. I need to see him for myself.
Let's get the hell out of here then. I really don't feel like getting burnt to a crisp.
Yes.
What do you think this place is?
Don't worry, we won't be staying long. I just couldn't think of anywhere else we could take a guy we kidnapped.
Did it have to be here, though?
Sorry.
You're not gonna torture him, are you? I can't allow that.
This guy's the director of Bleach Japan. He led an Omi Alliance army into Ijincho. Thanks to him, the Great Wall of Muscle's about to come down.
Is that true?
Yeah. So do you really want to let him walk out of here? Think about it.
Not really. Okay. Just be gone by morning.
We got it. Thanks. Boy, do I have a lot of questions for you, Ogasawara-san. Lucky it's a long time till sunrise.
Nice.
Yo, Sachan. How's Namba?
He ran off to go see his brother. It's really cute how he wants to check on him.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier for the guy.
Same with me. I didn't think you'd make it. It's nice to hear some good news for once.
Yeah. Even if it means Nanba will probably be saying goodbye soon.
Makes sense. He only came here to look for his bro. Not like he's got much reason to hang with us anymore.
Yeah. I realize that.
In the meantime, we need to get this guy talking.
Let's get started then.
Ungag him. Don't you dare shout. Try anything funny, you'll catch hell. Try to run, you get hit. Don't answer a question, you get hit. That's how it has to be. Now, how did you fall in with the Omi Alliance? I notice when you tell them to jump, they ask how high. Why is that? Hey, remember the rules for not answering a question?
Let's not resort to beating him just yet.
Huh? But if we go easy on him, he's just gonna...
As we speak, the Omi Alliance may well be looking for you. But it's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Ask him what he thinks about forcing us to burn down our own home. Huh. Personally, I won't be stopping at just the fingernails.
You get it? We're serious. Now tell us how you're connected to the Omi Alliance. Why are you the one holding their leash?
I'm not the one holding the leash.
I didn't really think you were. Who is then?
You know.
Ryo Aoki.
Yes. You all know him?
Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name? Oh, don't play dumb. We've done our homework.
What?
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
A long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi, back when the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan. So, Ryo Aoki really is Masato Arakawa, huh?
Oui.
I met him almost 20 years ago, when we were studying abroad in America. He was majoring in political economics, and sharp as a tack.
Was he going by Ryo Aoki when you met?
Yes. I didn't learn his other name until later.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he, really?
Yeah.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can get anything there if you have enough money. Even unapproved medical procedures.
So he had money?
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle. I could tell he was wealthy right away. Figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy better.
Kiss ass.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was that rich. And it was shocking to learn about all his connections to the criminal underworld. I was just amazed at all the opportunities he'd grown up with. And yet...
What?
He wasn't satisfied with any of it. Not even a little bit. He wanted something completely different.
What was that?
Front-facing power.
Front-facing power?
What?
That was his term for it. He used to say not everyone can be controlled by Yakuza threats or bribes. People like that can only be controlled with front-facing power. Power you could see. Basically, popularity.
Popularity?
What, you think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand democracy. Under that system, it's the only path to power. As long as you're well-liked by the majority, you can get away with anything.
I hate politics.
His money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power. He said without the front-facing part, his power wasn't complete. So he decided...
to become governor of Tokyo.
Yes. He said the governor had the most front-facing power of anyone in the country.
Does he? Isn't the Prime Minister above him?
The Prime Minister is just a figurehead, chosen internally by the Citizens' Liberal Party. So essentially, you only become Prime Minister by having a few friends on the inside. But to be governor of Tokyo, that takes real popularity. 10 million people have to like you. Every vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The Prime Minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen. That's more than some countries. So who can compete? Ryo Aoki knew all of this. But I was happy to become a partner in his grand plan. Step 1 was founding Bleach Japan.
You think you're his partner, huh? You take it from me. The young master can really crack a...
Pour nous, c'est tout. Pour nous, c'est tout aujourd'hui. Bon, allez, salut.